Now we know what Donald Trump wants to do in Washington, D.C. regarding crime and the police. He wants to federalize the Washington, D.C. police. Can he do that? Let's take a look at the law he cited. Here it is. He cited Section 740 of the District of Columbia Home Rule Act. What does that say? In part, it says whenever the president determines that special conditions of an emergency nature exist, which require the use of the Metropolitan Police Force for federal purposes, he may direct the mayor to provide him, and the mayor shall provide, such services of the Metropolitan Police Force as the president may deem necessary and appropriate. Those services, however, shall not extend for a period in excess of 48 hours unless the president has, before the expiration of the 48-hour period, notified the chairman and ranking minority members of the committees on the District of Columbia, of the Senate and the House of Representatives in writing as to the reason for such direction and the period of time during which the need for such services is likely to continue. Trump says that crime is rampant in Washington, D.C., except that crime rates have been going down. Homicide rates in D.C. are down 30% year-to-date, following a 31% decrease in 2024 compared to 2023. Violent crimes in D.C. have been on a decline since 2023, and they're at their lowest rate in at least 6 years. People ask me all the time what my biggest concern is about Donald Trump. Without mentioning a specific policy thing, it's really declaring these emergencies all over the place that are not emergencies to take power away from other governmental bodies like Congress, like Washington, D.C. So much for states' rights and local control, right? We have an economic emergency, that we have the best economy ever. We have a war from immigrants, which is just a racist dog whistle. And now we have an emergency in Washington, D.C. when crime rates have been dropping. What will happen with the federalization of the D.C. police and deploying the National Guard? We don't know, except there will almost certainly be lawsuits.